The 52-week course is here. The best property education course ever created in the entire UK. It has been brought to you by me, an active property developer. 52 weeks of learning. Every single week you will receive a video on a topic about your property journey from A to Z. Once a month you get to meet up with me and come around my sites. And then on top of that, you get a monthly Zoom directly with me and the group to ask any questions that you guys need answers to. 52 weeks of the best property education in the UK today.
Still smiling from it? It's incredible, isn't it?
You know when it's a 15 minutes start up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not 15 minutes.
How long did that take?
I mean, we're still working it out. Probably like, what did you say, Dan? 40? Like 40 minutes?
Yeah. Okay, so it's not like...
But we were like, okay, this must go here, this must go there. You know, it was still very much learning.
No one's damaged my shit?
Nah. No, we were like, this is...
Can we put it on?
We can put it on, but we can't display anything on it.
What?
We're waiting for the receiver. They're bringing us a brand new one.
What?
Because last night we were using theirs because we're waiting for delivery.
And when's it coming?
He's just rang me back saying he's getting one sorted and coming here today.
Today?
Because I said we need it.
Yeah. Got to have breakfast with my family. Took my son to the swings this morning. It is 1:30. So, yeah. I've had a great morning. I've had a really, really good morning. What time did you get in, Phil?
About half an hour ago.
What time did you get in, Phil?
Half an hour ago? Good, did you come in half an hour ago?
Ah, look at you getting all defensive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There we go. The boys.
Do you know what? I'm just going to get it out there right now before we get into my day. Okay, so last night, because you're going to ask me anyway, aren't you?
Of course I was.
Have you done the footage or are you doing it after this?
I've done it already.
Okay, do you think it should be good to add it in after I've said this though?
I can do that, yeah.
I think this would be good. Right, so, burst onto the scene like Michael Richards did. Remember when he said that comment?
I burst onto the scene. The real
Did you burst onto the scene?
Burst? You don't remember?
I burst onto the scene 2.5 years ago. I have taken the property social media world by storm because where we are compared to other people in the short space of time and they've been on social media a lot longer, we're levels and levels and miles above all of them, okay? Last night was my first networking event back, an education evening, in about 6 to 7 months where I've had other people come on and do the education and talk to me. Look at what I did last night. I sold the event out with my Instagram. I have sold every single event that we have done in the last 2.5 years, from 100 people to 450 people at 6 seminars. And when I say 6 seminars, I'm on about 6 seminars consistently of 450 people. I have brought more than 50 people in the property world to my events on stage and give them a platform. We have over 1,100 members in the property circle. All of this is mine. I own all of this with Isabella, of course. I invest in my brand. I own all my properties. I do everything that I say that I actually do. Last night just cemented my place on social media as the #1 in the game. The #1, top tier, organically, with no nonsense, no bullshit. I don't rent houses and make videos and pretend they're mine. I don't fudge the numbers with what people do. I don't pretend like I do property and I don't, and I sell courses. I don't rip people off. I don't take advantage of people. I give everything that I say I give. I am the best. I am the greatest in this country, and day by day it is being proven how good I am at what I actually do. There is nobody on my level. Zero. Not a single soul can stand toe to toe with me in the social media world. Obviously in the real property world, I'm this big. Tiny little fish. you know, it is what it is. But nobody can do what I do, not a single soul. And last night, just when I went home, and my Isabella was there when I got home, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, I smiled and I was like, you know what, darling, this is it. This is the time now to go and show the whole of the country who we are, and it's time to invest even more in getting our name out there. So yeah, let me get that off my chest, and then let me go and do some work to make some money. Steve, we resonate with your story coming from down the road. A couple of the lads I've just spoken to, I can't see where they are, they was literally down the road as well. So I think it's quite easy for me now to explain what I do. When you say change your life, it's easy to say it. Everybody has a vision, everybody has a dream, everybody wants to do something. Who had a whole list of things they was going to do on December the 31st? Who's going to admit to it? Who's really going to admit to it? Yeah, none. 1, 2, 3. You put your hand up really shy there, did you see? Like that. So everybody wants to change their life, but nobody actually wants to put the work or the effort into it. That's the key. That's what it is. So everybody wants to be rich. Everybody wants to have financial freedom. Everybody wants to have time to do what they want to do. So I'm here to tell you today that that's a load of bollocks. It doesn't exist. It's not real. Now, financial freedom does not exist. It doesn't. Because no matter what level of finances you reach to, you live to that level. And some of you are going to say, no, where's Tej? Tej's going to be like, I just want to make bread. That's what Tej tells me. Tej messages me all the time and goes, I'm content in life. I'm happy. And I say to Tej, you're the one exception to the rule. Financial freedom does not exist. There's not a figure that you can give to somebody and they can say, I will live on that figure for the rest of my life. Because as soon as you taste something that you've never had, you start getting things that you've never had. So then you start living to that expectation. Your trainers get better, your shoes get better, your handbags get better, your cars get better, your watches get better, your house gets better. Natural progression in life for everybody. Now some of you are literally going to say, no, you give me 10 grand a month, I'm done. I wish I could do an experiment and give 10 of you 10 grand a month and say, could you live on that forever? Eventually you're going to be like, I need more. And the key to this is, if you genuinely are really earning 10 grand a month and you've done it from nothing, well, you're not happy with that because you realise that you've earned 10 grand a month and you can earn 20. And it starts becoming that and that progression. When's enough enough? That's down to your mentality and your desires of where you're trying to go. So guys, takeaway from tonight, got to start. You have to start somewhere. Any opportunity you get, you've got to be around the right people. You've got to take inspiration from the right people as well. You've got to follow people who are actually doing what they say they are doing. If you can't see that they're doing it, they usually aren't. If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. If someone's going to tell you you're going to be financially free, you're not. Because I don't believe it exists, and I've been through every stage of it. Nothing, 2 grand, 10 grand, 50 grand, 100 grand, 500 grand a month. I've been through all the stages. I'm not financially free, and I'm standing in front of you telling you I am not financially free. So, you know, I don't believe it actually exists. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be standing here if it did. I do believe there's an amount of money that means that you can retire and keep away, but when you retire, it's usually the way that your life starts just going downhill from there, in what I've seen in the past from people who are very successful, because they say that your brain is like a muscle, and if you're not using it, what happens? It becomes flaccid, and it just doesn't work. So again, retirement, I don't know about that either. There's loads of people in this room that you should connect with,
lots and lots of people. You're in a networking event, guys. If you haven't swapped numbers, you haven't spoken to people, you are not doing the networking correctly. Make sure you take opportunities when they're given to you. Don't mess up. Any of you want to join the university and can't afford to pay the £2,000, speak to my team and I'll sort something out for you. Because it's not about how much money we can make, it's about how many people we can pull in to do something together. So if it's too much money and it can't be thingy, just speak to them privately. They've got ways and means that they can do X, Y, and Z, and whatever they need to do to help people. If you really want to take action, we can help you do certain things. Anybody got any final questions, or is everybody okay? Everybody's good? Definitely, nobody's they've not got what they want to learn? Okay, well, thank you so much for coming. Guys, remember this is a monthly event. Every month here there's something going on. So I'll see you all soon. Thank you so much. Another one. Done. Finished. Ended. It was good. It was good. I was happy. Yeah. Big event. I love my screen. The screen. Oh my god. I don't want to touch it though.
It's a bit weird, isn't it? You're hugging yourself?
Yeah, no. Love myself. Love the screen. Invoice day, Friday. I'm not feeling very well. Body feels a bit shaky and I've got a really bad headache. But invoices have got to be paid. So I'm out and about, just checking what's going on. So come and take a look.
So just to bring you up to date, all the backsplash, as you can see, in the kitchen.
I don't like that gap. I don't like that gap. I don't understand the gap. It's confusing. It looks like there's something missing on the wall.
I agree, it does look a bit strange, but on the photos, when I stand back, it doesn't look too bad. But yeah, I do understand what you mean. What would be your thoughts on?
Well, I'd expect the cupboards not to still run there or something.
Yes.
There's just something about it that just doesn't really fill me with any. Just doesn't fill me. I just am not a fan of that blank wall. You know. What else then?
Okay. So obviously the sanding around, filling everywhere, caulking everywhere, decorating still. The rendering will be done over the weekend. They've been clearing all the rubbish off the front garden and the back garden, took the conservatory down. All the electrics are now finished besides the front sockets of just the two light switches and the spotlights. All the gas is done, we get the certificates, we're expecting the certificate today. All the waste pipes have all been connected, they're all signed off, done. And they are aiming, the carpet guy is coming Monday/Tuesday to put the carpets in.
So they're done Wednesday?
Ready. Wednesday we should get the keys back.
Good.
Also rectified this, just needs sanding down there and redecorating. So that line there is where it was way off before.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
That one's straight.
Yeah.
Guys, awesome. Baths in, shower tray, put the shower tray was in before. Tiles on the wall. If you look in there, guys, that's the third design of the tile that's going on there. Let's see how it looks. But this is some very neat tiling.
would have been straight through the middle.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're doing it for a reason, but I'm going to find out.
Okay. Watch your back. So far, so good. Yeah. I'll break it down for you at the next one. I've had to have some fizzy pop and some tablets. I feel rotten. Don't know what happened. Just all of a sudden, just downhill, gone. I don't feel great. So, an invoice that I've been sent this week is for a project that we've just been and looked at, and the invoice, which I'm printing off right now, is £13,000. I talked about it to you guys in the week earlier on. Now, I'll do a breakdown for you. Have we got time? It's 5:10. Enough time. I'm going to do a breakdown for you guys. But first, let me tell you what I've authorised this week. So, I have can't people's details. Be very careful, please, Ayush.
Yeah.
Oh, Ayush is doing the daily as well, guys, because Phil's gone on holiday. So, first and foremost, I had a joint venture partner that's been paid back this week, £137,500. I've had a joint venture partner got paid back £100,000 this week. I've had a joint venture partner get paid £46,000 this week. I've had a joint venture partner get paid £40,000 this week, and I've had a joint venture partner paid that the contract ends, I think, today or tomorrow, £132,500. Every single person has made a great profit on their money. And yeah, I keep doing it. It's just amazing what I can do. It's incredible. Because I always deliver. Yeah, it's incredible. So let me talk about this breakdown of works to you. I'm actually going to do it on there for you guys so you can understand it, and I can explain it to you in proper terms. So guys, I've been asked for a £13,000 payment, and the job, and it's done it. Okay. The job is a £65,000 3-bedroom back to brick full refurb. Now that includes render, everything, just not the gardens. It's a decent sized house, to be fair. It's bigger than, yeah, it's a big house, isn't it? It's a decent size. So Dan goes there every day. Excuse me 1 second. Hi Bella. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. No, not yet. Tuesday. Yeah. I don't know yet, darling. I don't know whether that's going to be happening. I've got to speak to Glyn. Okay, yeah. I don't know yet. I'm waiting for Glyn to sign it off. Oh, I love you. Love you. So that's Isabella wanting to know if the architect drawings are back yet, but no, they're not back till Tuesday. It's on a different property down south. Right, so £65,000. They've asked me for £13,000 today as a drawdown. So far, they have had 6,500 times 5. They've had 5 payments of 6,500, which is 32,500. So they've had 5 payments of 6,500. That's what they've had to this date. Now, what they've done since they've been in that property, okay? So they've done steels, the configuration. That was done from day one. Okay? What else have they done? Plastered. Let me move this up for you guys. So they've done that. Put it over here. They've also done first fix when it comes to electrics and the plumbing, which includes a new boiler that's fitted. They have done carpentry, as in skirting boards, architrave, door frames.
Yes. Yeah.
They've done partial kitchen,
Yes. Partial kitchen. Yeah.
but it's on site, isn't it?
Yeah.
Apart from the worktop.
Yeah. Everything besides the worktop is on site.
All of the appliances on site.
Yes. The fridge and freezer, everything's on site.
Okay, so they've done that. They have tiled the kitchen floor in full. Tiled the kitchen floor. The bathroom tiles are on site but not fitted. One wall is, have you just seen?
Yep.
What else are we missing here? Windows are in.
Yeah. Windows are in.
There's no front door on yet though, is there?
No, there isn't. No.
Okay. What am I missing? From what I've just seen. Downstairs toilets fitted. So put downstairs
The new stairwell
toilet.
on the stairs.
We'll put that under
Carpentry.
carpentry.
Yeah, okay.
Downstairs toilets fitted. In the bathroom we have a shower tray
Yep. And bath.
and a tub.
Yep.
A shower tray and a tub. I don't think there's anything we're missing there, is there?
No,
Where they're at now.
Yeah. The only other thing I can think of, I'm sure what it fit on in there, is they've self-levelled all the floor.
Okay, yeah, so self-leveled the floor, okay? Self-level. So, let's put some prices on this, guys, just to try and, like, rectify what's going on. So, I'd put 3k on that. I'd put 7k on that. It was a full back to brick plaster job, boarding and skimming. First fix and electrics and plumbing, you could probably put 3k. Carpentry, you could put 3k. Partial kitchen, 5k, because they haven't fitted it, they've just bought it. If you think I'm wrong, tell me. Kitchen floor, let's go 1.5k so far. Tiles on site, £500, that's nothing. Windows, without the door, but I'm still going to put 8k. Downstairs toilet, £1,000, but that's with all of the it tiled and everything. But that's not done, it's partially done, so you know what? That shouldn't even be that. That should be about 500. Shower tray and bathtub 500 and self-leveling, I'm going to put £1,000. So 10, 13, 16, 21, 29, 30, 31, 32, 32.5k. That's where I think they're at, and that's what I've paid them so far. And they want another invoice for £13,000.
Yeah, the only other thing that they've done, I've noticed, but it doesn't stack up to 13,500, he's done the partial second fix of the electrics.
Well, partial second fix of the electrics, if you look here, guys, where I've done that, is probably another 3k.
Yeah.
So I'm going to read you the invoice and what the email stated to me. The email states, we've used a different plumber on this job, so the payment terms are different. Second fix electrics and plumbing will both be done, and all materials bar doors are on site. 13k will take us up to 45, which is we feel is a fair representation. Happy to check if not in agreement. Just say, because we definitely want more work. They're very great guys, but unless there's something that I am massively missing, am I massively missing something on there? Because I've just been in that property, I've walked around it, I've looked, you've got notes, you've got hundreds of pictures. I don't see where that other £13,000 payment should come from. I mean, I'm happy to release £5,000 just for labour that I might have I've underestimated, but a 13k payment. Am I missing something, guys? I'm genuinely asking Dan because
No, I'm just going through it now. Mate.
yeah, I've got videos of it. You guys watch it on the daily. Can't see it. Can't see it. But hey ho, I'll let you know if I'm going to what happens. I'll let you know on. Well, I'll talk to you about it tonight at home or tomorrow. Depends on how I feel because I feel like shit. Shouldn't say that. Beep that out. Shouldn't swear, but I feel rough, very, very rough, and I'm not feeling great. But it's been a great day. The guys are setting up the screen in there. I think they're really struggling with that screen in there, to be honest with you. But Daily Gang, it's been a great day. It's been a fantastic week. It's been absolutely, unbelievably fruitful. I think that's a great word to end the daily on. And tomorrow I'm at the football. Sunday I'm at work all day. But you know what, guys? Because you guys keep commenting and keep always, you know, giving me good feedback and you message me all the time, we ain't stopping this daily, you know. We're going past 365. We're going to 700. Then we're going to 1,056. And Dan has just spotted something.
Yeah, so obviously partial, well, all the radiators are on in the house besides the bathroom. So all they've been fitted. And the guys there who was there on site today, they are the boiler engineers finishing the last bit on the boiler, so the second fix should be complete.
So another £2,000 can be sent.
Yeah, so I think the figure that you said is reasonable, but I don't think it's quite 13 and a half.
No, it's 13, the one.
Yeah, I don't think it's 13.
No.
I think 5 is reasonable.
Yeah, I'm happy to give £5 grand.
Yeah, I think 5, yeah.
Yeah, we're not giving 13. No, I'm not. Daily Gang! Oh, that hurt my head so bad. That hurt my head so bad. Daily Gang, I will see you guys tonight.